Greetings, everybody, and you're welcome to the second lecture of our YouTube channel. So, this lecture is based on advanced string manipulation. So, let me first open IntelliJ IDEA, which is our IDE. It's opening. Now, in the same file, in the same project file, I'll create another Python file named Python2. Just a moment. Yeah, it's analyzing the project. All right, let's wait for some time. Yeah, done. So, now let us name that as Python2. All right. So first of all, let us learn how to split a string into several lines. Now today we will learn something known as escape sequence. Now what is escape sequence? You all have seen slashes. I mean the normal slash sign. Generally we use forward slash, but there exists a backward slash as well in our keyboard. So what is that used for? That is used for escape character sequences like new line or tab space. So let us see what I mean to say. So let us name it split string equals. So let's say this is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3. Sorry, this is oh, this is line 3 and this is line 4. Now obviously from our common sense of what we have learned in our first class, we can say that this will not print it in separate lines. Only writing line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. Obviously, just speaking mere words won't do the actions. We need to perform the actions. So if we print it, it will print everything in the same line. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't printed it. Sorry. Print split string. Then we rerun it. It will all print it in the same line. Now, what if we want to print all these in separate lines? Now that's where comes our escape sequence. Now how to use the escape sequence? First of all, let us learn what escape sequence is. When we enter backslash, after that it expects a character from us. Some basic escape sequences are new line and tab space. So escape sequence, that is backslash n, means new line. So you will understand what I mean if I rerun the program. So the line 1, after the line 1, there's a space here. Let me remove the space. Let me rerun the program. After the line 1, we are using the escape sequence backslash n, which is transforming it into a new line, line 1, and a new line, line 2, line 3, line 4. Now what happens if I do this? Obviously, you will know that we will get our expected results, that all the line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4 are in separate lines. So this is how we use this escape sequence backslash n. So now let us learn the next. So now let us learn about tabbed spaces. So tabbed strings, tabbed space. Let's name it tabbed space equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, there wouldn't be any spaces between these letters. Between these numbers. Like that. I again forgot to print it. Yeah. So there are no spaces between these numbers. Now, I will use another escape sequence, backslash t. So what is this backslash t? You need to understand. This gives a tabbed space. You all know the tab feature in the keyboard. That this tab feature, when you click on tab, there's a space like that. So that is how it will get spaced accordingly. So backslash t and backslash t. Now let us rerun it. There you see the tab spaces in between the numbers. So this is how backslash t works. This is how tab spaces are introduced between the numbers or the characters which where we use the backslash t. Now let us learn something which I talked about in the last class. I spoke about like if we use double quotes, we can use both. First of all, we can use both double quotes and single quotes while enclosing strings. So what is the problem? Why sometimes we use double quotes, sometimes we use single quotes. So now you need to understand that when we are using double quotes at the starting and at the end, we can use single quotes in the between, like he is. We can enter he apostrophe then s. Now what if using, let's say, sentence equals, what if using single quotes, I want to use a single quote again in the between. What to do in that case? Let's say he is, again single quotes, just a second. I'm just writing it like this. He is playing. So it's not fitting, you see, there's a red mark. So how to remove this? We need to use an escape sequence to use this apostrophe or the single quote mark in between. All right. Now how to do it? Let's see. When we use a backslash before this apostrophe, then it fits. When I print this, again, I was forgetting to include the print statement. Yeah. So when I print this, you see he's playing. So even if I want to use the single quotes in a line where I've already used single quotes at the beginning and the end to enclose the whole string, I need to use an escape sequence, a backslash, and then I can use the apostrophe. So let's do some practice. Let's think of a sentence. It was, we can use it like it was, just a second. Backslash was a nice experience. When we print it, you will see the results. Oh, again, I forgot. Print sentence. Actually, my keyboard is causing me some problems. So it was a nice experience. That's how you use single quotes even in between the line where you have already used single quote at the beginning and at the end. Now, let us learn something. If we want to use quotes in between a line, quotes are used with the double quotation marks. That is, let's say, quote equals. I already used double quotes at the starting and at the end. And even after that, I want to use double quotes. So, Subhash Chandra Bose said. Again, I want to use double quotes. So we'll use it like this. Give me blood and I will give you freedom. Full stop. Another double quotes is what we want. Just a second. But to include this double quote, we need to give a backslash. Now it's done. So these two double quotes are not being counted as the double quotes generally used at the starting and at the end of a string. These double quotes are just used like normal characters. So that is the power of escape sequence. So when I print it, oh, again, I forgot. Just a second. Yeah, let's read on it. Yeah, it's working fine, you see. So that is how we use escape sequence. Now, there's another way to do the same thing. Let us look at. Now, till now, we learned about splitting the string over several lines and that thing, quotation marks, using single quotes in a line where you have already used single quotes, using double quotes in a line where you have already used double quotes at the starting and at the end. So now, I would like to show you a method with which, using which we can use double quotes and single quotes, anything in between. We can use splitting, we can split the strings using like, let me show you first. Sentence. You need to first include three quotes. That is three at the starting. Just a second. Yeah, three at the starting. Remember this, three at the starting, three double quotes at the starting, and three double quotes at the end. Now, if you write like this, Subhash Chandra Bose, sorry, Bose said, if you use another double quotes, it will not cause any problem. Give me blood and I will give you freedom. Just a second. Yeah. So I need to use three double quotes at the starting, as I've shown here, three double quotes at the starting, three double quotes at the end. In between, we need to have a space like this. And then we can use double quotes, we can use single quotes. Moreover, I'm just writing like that. Please don't check it grammatically. Moreover, he led us to freedom. Let's run it. Let's first of all print it. Print sentence. Now you see, we can use double quotes, we can use single quotes, we can use anything if we use three double quotes at the beginning and three double quotes at the end. Now, let me show you how to split the strings in several lines without using the escape sequence. Now, let me name the string, split string. Just like that. Three double quotes at the starting, three double quotes at the end. Line 1, enter. Line 2, enter. Line 3, enter. Line 4. Now, let me show you the results. Oh, I have again forgot to print that. Yeah. So you see, without using escape sequence, we have split the string in several lines. Now, if you want to join this, we have already pressed the enter button to split it into several lines like this. Now, if you want to escape this, if we want to bring it in the same line, then what to do? So guess what? We use another escape sequence. Backslash, only backslash, backslash. Let us print it again. See, it's in the same line. So this backslash escapes this thing, this enter thing. We have changed the line, but this backslash kind of joins it to that. So using this three double quotes, we can split the string without using escape sequence. We can join the string using escape sequence even after splitting the lines. We can use double quotes in between double quotes. If we use three double quotes at the beginning and three double quotes at the end, we can use even single quotes in between. So we have no restrictions when we use this three double quotes. Now let me try to print something. Let me try to print a file location. Let me try to print something like C slash, let me see the location of the file, backslash users backslash Anubrata Sarkar backslash. First of all, let me use the string sign backslash notes.txt. So you see, first of all, after this escape sequence, it uses this thing as an escape character. Now, obviously, this won't print this whole thing because the backslashes are already looking like escape sequences. Now, how to escape that? Literally, how to escape that? Now, to escape that, you use two backslashes together. When you use two backslashes, it takes the backslash as literally one backslash. Let me show you the results, then you will understand. Let's run it. See, when I use two backslashes together, it takes it literally as one backslash. It prints the backslash, and this is like not using this as an escape sequence. This is just a backslash. So we have to use two backslashes in that case. But we have another way. Even if I hadn't used two backslashes together, let's do the same again. Even then we can print the same result using R at the beginning. When we use this R at the beginning, it takes it like that. the backslashes are counted as normal. So let me print it again. You will see it prints as it is. So we can either use R at the beginning, or we can use two backslashes together to print literally a backslash without taking this as an escape sequence. So in today's class, we learned about escape sequence. So if you want to learn advanced string manipulation, please join us in the next class. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.